Premature cutoff. Rip. Leave it to me. So, last chapter here, chapter 3. If this is any indicator, under chapters, collectibles, unless there are more below, I can't scroll down. There's only like 3 of this one chapter. Hey, Talos, how's it going? Thank you. Guess I shall see. Continue.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
How are you doing today, Talos?
Allison, wake up.
Oh, right on. I'm pretty tired. I stayed up too late, as I tend to do. Stayed up too late last night. I had fun, though. Paying for it now. I was tempted to take a nap or whatever. I got home from work about an hour ago or so. Outside that, I'm good, though. I'm usually always tired every weekday coming home, because I stay up too late, but I feel really wiped today, but I figured I would take a nap, and then I'm thinking to myself, maybe I shouldn't, because that'll just screw me up even more for tomorrow. Figured I'd hop on here because the last chapter for Tell Me Why. It's kind of like me starting somewhat early for myself on a weekday. Or I guess just in general. Usually I stream about 2 to 3 hours later from now. I figure this will probably take about 3-ish hours, 2 to 3 hours. Probably finish. Depending on how fast I go or slow I go. I know I'm responsible, obviously, for my own sleep schedule and everything, so I can't complain, except at myself. But I am definitely more of a night owl. Hey, Boom, what's up?
Where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Chapter 3, Inheritance. Big money to come. Yeah, these graphics have sure come a long way from Life is Strange, the original Life is Strange. Granted, I think Life is Strange, the original, was January 2015 or something. I believe that was 5 years ago. I feel like doing what she's doing there. I'm this tired. And granted, I don't think she's in ice water, but I think getting like a bowl or something, bucket of ice water, and just put my face in it. Probably work for a minute. Wake me up. Morning, Smile. I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. You're still coming to meet Dee for lunch? You can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. The old stream debates. Pancakes, waffles. If you want to throw in French toast as well.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
No shortage of TP here.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
Laundry sim in VR.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
It is funny, so I mentioned it, I think, every past episode here, chapter. They allow you this little mechanic to move the camera around. It really doesn't yield a whole lot. It's one of those examples of maybe we could do it, we'll do it. Throw it in the game.
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Lots and lots of detail in the room, I must admit. Oh, there's more details in here than there's going on in my room.
Wish I could just book a
IRL
long ticket to the other side of the world. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I have to
Time.
think about something else.
And what did we learn last week? I think the twins here are 21, I believe. It's the year 2015.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox for 12.
So that's it. Oh, missed the photos.
I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me.
So that's weird. You have to back out there to look at this other one.
I could use a Michael pep talk.
Michael Sarah. Oh, there's something here, though.
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Thought I pressed A there. There we go. Game says otherwise. Thank goodness this is a game where you don't have to really depend or rely on quick time events or actions. Short of making a decision. That's about it, here or there.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter. What the?
Memory time. How do we do this again? No? No memory?
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Thought it's right trigger or whatever. R2.
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thanks for bringing your children home safe. Got behind the wheel. Let's keep this off the books. Don't believe we know any of those characters.
So many months of snow boots ahead. I always loved this one.
Art admirer. Don't think I've ever gone to an art gallery in my life. Been to a couple of museums which may have contained art, I guess, or do museums contain art? Probably. Hey there, Dots, what's up? Should we go for the waffles first?
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
Once again, I'm trying to go the route to actually explore stuff and not trigger the next main cutscene, and I don't know where that actually entails. I'm kind of afraid of coming here, even though he mentioned the waffles. How do we do this? It's happening again. I'm doing pretty good, thanks.
Right.
I'm very, very tired today, but I'm good, thank you. I should say my eyes are very tired and heavy.
I need to get all that paperwork
I
together.
was thinking about taking a
Maybe
nap
that'll
before
help
this,
me
but then I said,
focus and
screw it.
Clear my head.
Because if I do the nap thing, I'll probably just end up throwing my sleeping schedule off yet again. I just have to try to get myself to bed earlier tonight.
I wish
myself to
Eddie's
bed.
mom could have taught me how to do this.
As usual, all on me. Nobody to blame but myself.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I can't really eat anything right now.
I guess we're not eating. No eating waffles.
Here's the file. Just
Naps,
need my
but
ID
games,
and pay
exactly.
stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck.
Freaking out.
Think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Where did I stash my pay stubs?
ID, last pay stubs,
Where did my
employment letter,
wallet end up
info
last
sheet.
night?
I don't know. I forget what that happened at the end of episode 2 or chapter 2 last week. And why we're here now. Who the heck knows? Oh, we were on the docks, right? Having a flashback, I believe.
I
Flashback
should
to
have
events
let
10 years
myself
ago.
Enjoy these trips more. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down.
Lunch with D. Michael's special creamery crab hot pot. Sounds good. Grated onion and garlic. Oh my goodness. I'm already enthralled. Celery and carrot. Potatoes, vegetables. I'd eat this, whatever this is. Sign me up. Can we actually use this for a real recipe? Probably. It's making you more hungry. I did eat right beforehand, before jumping on here. Grabbed food on the way home from work, ate, and here I am now. Contemplated, like I said, resting or napping. Said nope.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
I am definitely a garlic lover, garlic fan.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday.
Having fish sticks? I haven't had fish sticks in forever. I had tacos tonight. That's what I had. Some plain
Must
beef
be great to
beef
feel like
tacos.
you
They're quite
belong
good though.
Somewhere. Anywhere.
Tacos and some nachos with cheese. Nothing healthy, but very tasty.
I almost wish the house had burned down last night. And I'd never have to see it again.
Do you like anything to dip or put on your fish sticks, like tartar sauce, cocktail sauce, ketchup, or you just eat them as
What
is?
if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back.
Tartar? Yeah, I'm a tartar sauce fan as well. I like both tartar and cocktail. You don't have that? I don't think I do either, truth be told.
Ah, here's my ID.
Write down this info. We'll use it. 5'7", 141 pounds. Class D license. Born 1994. Mayo and Tapatio. Sounds good. Hey, that works. Be down for that. Tapatio, good stuff, and mayo. Isn't tartar sauce pretty much just like relish and mayonnaise, or am I wrong? At the end of the day.
Eddie loved
some
his
facsimile
vegetables
thereof.
so much.
Doge.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now.
Seattle, USA.
Gotta find a way to get out of my head.
Tapatio is a hot sauce, correct? Or am I wrong? That's what I thought it was. At least I'm picturing, like when I go out to my local Mexican joints or restaurants, like a bottle of hot sauce, the Tapatio. Okay,
I
it
haven't
is.
had any time to sketch lately. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
How it feels to chew 5 gum. I haven't seen one of those commercials in a while, but again, I don't watch a whole lot of television these days. Are they still making 5 gum commercials? Hello, Neo V.
I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
But you're stimulate.
I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even... I wish I thought
Whoops,
shooting
cut her
some
off.
hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it?
But I had a heck of a time, because for whatever reason, even though you download, like it says chapters 1 to 3 initially for this game, apparently that is not the case. You have to download chapters 2 and 3 individually. And I'm playing off the Microsoft Store version here through Xbox Game Pass. I couldn't find it manually. I had to log into the game here and then say continue, and then it said, hey, oh yeah, episode 3 is out, or chapter 3 is out.
I wonder what Tyler's up to out
Good
of
old
the
Microsoft
house.
Store. That looks like a little thick collectible we can grab out there. Can we get outside on the ledge, on the railing? Still feeling all right, Mr. Boom? Dot's reading my mind. So I guess we go back to Eddie's room, assuming.
I can't leave without all
Yep.
my application stuff.
Ache plus blood. Blood, no bueno. That butt of an ache. I didn't search any of this yet, correct? Let's see.
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Everything seems to be in order. Good enough. The tooth hole in the mirror and saw some white. Monka S.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Oh, okay. Gotta say, do you have the teeth of a shark? Aren't sharks like... Don't they have like many layers of teeth? Rows of teeth behind teeth, if I recall. Shark teeth. What's this? Phone.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
555-5491. What else? Anything? Fake numbers? The heck? Why is Allison... If I move the analog stick like this, let's see if she does it again. Oh, there we go.
God, he'd better buy something new if he's actually got plans with this mysterious Claire person.
Claire Redfield. Guess that's it. Closet. The number will probably come into play, potentially. Not sure when. Oh, it's been 18 hours. Wow.
That was a good memory,
Ice cream.
even though Tyler couldn't come.
No hot foods. Pepe hands. Eat hot butt. Butt spot all over you tonight. All over your case. It knows. Bot knows.
Haven't heard
But didn't
him
say that tomorrow
play in
night.
a while. It just sits there collecting dust.
Cold soup. Gazpacho? Is gazpacho served cold? Or am I imagining things? I think I heard
This
that
is
from a
personal.
cartoon or something many years ago. What's this? My dearest son. No, I'm not getting better this time, so I'm going to write you a few things. Sorry to be leaving you so soon. Had you late in my life. Scroll through here. Is this towards Eddie? Is Eddie from Eddie's mom or what? I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm so proud of you joining the police force. I want to hear a dark humor joke. Uh-oh. Is it that time? Cold mac and cheese?
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Uh-oh, what is this? Puzzle
Maybe
time?
there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Book of Goblins. Or we just break the lock as I've been doing. Brute force. Is that a yes or no? I'd say sure. I'll say yes. It's a good question, yeah. Define safe joke. Who's asking the good questions? About 9/11, which is tomorrow. 19-year anniversary. Not that it should be, I guess, a proud anniversary, obviously. Clearly, I'm reading all this while going backwards. Inside job. Alright, she said nothing. What the heck? Let's look at this thing.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
How... I might just, like, I guess I'm just scrubbing through the pages because I don't see any way to, like, activate a puzzle here. So, Book of Goblins. Index. What the heck is next story? Oof. Rip. America, but I'm so bad at chess. You know, it took me 3 weeks here, but there's little tabs I just noticed at the top of the, very top of the book, I guess for each chapter or story. Watch the game make me want to like stay on a page to try to force me to read it. 343 firefighters died in 10 seconds when the towers fell. Man, I forgot about I definitely like had some pretty, I definitely saw some like good books about everything that went down or whatever. Again, not trying to make light of anything, obviously. I was in high school at the time when the towers fell or were struck. I was in 12th grade. I'm trying to think. 2001. Yeah, I was in 12th grade. Starting my senior year, high school. College. I went to preschool for 2 years, so normally any other scenario I would have been probably in college. Wow, second year, really? I would have been for some of my friends, I would have been in first year. Wow, holy crap. Second year in college. I was gonna guess first year. Okay, what are we doing here, Allison? Solve the story. You're an old boomer. Sure, we looked at the book.
Looks like this is coin operated.
Okay, cool. So now what? Do we leave?
Looks like
I guess
this
that's
is
it. We need a coin.
operated.
Oh, she would have said something sooner. Butter pecan ice cream. That sounds delicious. What is this? Oh. What is this? It's the same box. I thought it was something else. Goes in dumb. Back it up. Speaking of coins, now we get a joke about money. So now what? Do we see a coin somewhere? Let's call that Claire. Maybe she has coins. Coin op. It's probably like one little area I didn't explore if I have to guess. What is squeaking? Ghosts? Where to go? Where to go? Back upstairs? Oh. Is the store available before?
The paperwork's not down there.
How dare you? Dare you not let me venture into the basement? Pirate ghosts. Boom, I'm not sure if you noticed right before I got on stream here to download the update for this game that there's another Sea of Thieves update, like the same size from yesterday. I don't know. I'm assuming it's not just me, but shocked if that's the case. If it's another 6 gig update or if they mess something up. Is this Life is Strange? Nope, this is called Tell Me Why. It's from the same studio, Don't Nod Entertainment. So it's like the same devs and everything. Who did the Life is Strange series. This is Chapter 3, the final chapter. They released these pretty quickly the past 2 weeks. Oh, okay, there was issues. Pretty big patch then. Just curious, like I said, I had to go to the Microsoft store to get this, so naturally the Sea of Thieves update wanted to download as well, and I let it do its thing.
Why can I never remember where I put things away?
Tell me why.
I think I dropped my bag around here somewhere. What if I just
Oh,
packed
coin's
the
right there.
bag and left?
Blind.
Never looked back.
That was the title of my stream the past 2 weeks or so. It's in the Backstreet Boys lyrics.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? not my child. My clan deserves better.
I am confused. Is he talking to us? Were we here as a kid, or
Stop it, Allison. You
are we
have to
seeing
stop
memories of
torturing
us not being here?
yourself. Just
Yeah,
grab
clan.
your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Tell me why. Real talk, this place looks really nice. Probably wouldn't like living in Alaska much, but this place looks cozy. We'll use the word cozy.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help,
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
So insert the coin into the
Secret keeper
box.
is our secret keep.
Don't quite understand how this works. Insert coin. Insert the Washington quarter.
No way. It worked.
New collectible, the Secret Keeper. Trapper Keeper. So I guess that was optional. Shame you can't share pictures.
I can't leave without all my application stuff.
So what the heck are we looking for still? Application stuff. We have our ID. Objective. Gather the ID and pay stubs for your rental application. So pay stubs. Where are the pay stubs?
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Let's say something like right here. Check the envelope. Can we open this thing up? Yay or nay? Turn the page, Metallica. Employment verification.
Hasn't really sunk in yet that Tessa sacked me. God, I needed that money.
Speaking of sharing images and stuff, I think I mentioned this several years ago when I used to use Restream and their chat program at first. There's a crazy thing, which I'm glad I caught. Like, somebody was able to, like, pretty much share an image on stream, or right, like live in the window. I'm like, that's a no bueno. So where do we go? Oh,
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
It's nothing. This is nothing.
You swore, Allison.
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things.
losing our marbles. Photos, little jukebox. What was on the ground here? Did we looked at this?
I wish
Records,
you
vinyl.
could change your mood as easily as a record. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. So many months of snow boots ahead. I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
About to be 19.
What the hell is wrong with me?
My math is correct. I think I turned 19 in summer 2003. Once upon a time.
God, where is it?
I like the little husky plushie doll there. I'll take it. Under the bed.
Not here.
No monsters under here. Remember, remember. Take.
Here they are. Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
So now what? Do we just leave the place? Pajamas and all.
Where's that coming from?
Probably the
Where did I
basement.
leave my
We've
phone
been
last
there.
night?
Oh, now we gotta find the phone.
Allison, help!
Allison, please.
The Mad Hunter.
What's wrong with me?
Is Eddie gonna be the mysterious dude from the
The
docks?
ringing seems to be coming from downstairs.
Scripted events. Paid actors. Linear. Will this be a finished or a furnished basement or just a storage place? Concrete jungle. Dungeon. Gonna find secrets. Bonk bonk.
My dog.
Aye aye boom.
Only
Bonkers.
thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the?
At this point, it seems like things have gone wild. In the past two chapters, it was memories. Memories from like 10 years ago.
No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now.
Like a ghost whisperer or something, maybe. Let's ignore my phone. That's how I
No
roll.
phone here.
This is probably like right there.
God, where is it?
All I can hear is Duke Nukem. Where is it? Internet quizzes. Once upon a time, I think I did. That was a long, long time ago. I haven't really done internet quizzes in a long time, I don't think. Not like BuzzFeed's ones, anyways.
Stop, stop. What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay.
But,
Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out.
file, dress,
Or
leave.
It'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking.
Tis.
I miss you, pup.
Puppers, no. What
I
happened?
was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Dee's birthday gift. Wood carvings.
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
Sure, let's carve. Whittle. Get your hands dirty. No splinters. Smell of burning wood. That was pretty damn quick, and it looks pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. I'd buy one of those if she was selling.
Ugh, the paint smell in here is kind of overwhelming. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
Got so far. Photo op time.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that. This is a totally different life.
Huge ass book. I guess we're only looking at the first page. Probably for the best. Fish sticks time? Where the fish sticks gone? Where have all the fish sticks gone?
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Carol Baskins. Sandwich. Do I sense a South Park joke coming up?
Tyler
South
and
Park
I should
references
bike
about
around
fish
the
sticks?
lake when we've patched things up.
That's bait. Ever heard it? Do you like fish sticks in your mouth? I think that's how it went. Alaska Department of Fish and Game. Signature of licensee.
Eddie's been
I actually forget
busy
that
to fish lately.
that South Park episode. It's been so
I
long
know
for me.
he's missing it.
It's not one of the older ones, but probably older than I realize now. Boom, would have to refresh my memory. The Kanye West episode? Man, Buttspot really has it out for you. We got another one on the ignore list. Ding dong.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
I brought you stuff from the office. You're a good worker. I think Tessa will come around when she's had a chance to clear her head.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Where's her bro? They didn't actually show us yet.
Is
It's kind of
Tyler
just
not around
we just
today?
woke up here in the bed from a nightmare, and that was it. Oh, there we go. Is Tyler not around today? He's busy. We had a fight. I don't recall the fight already. It's been 1 week, and I forgot. 1 week since he looked at me.
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
If you're going to lecture me, save it. She had it coming. She went behind Marianne's back.
I think it was
Almost got us
Bare
killed.
Naked Ladies, Boom.
What she
I believe
did
the Bare
had
Naked Ladies.
terrible consequences.
BNL.
But I promise you, she was trying to help. Besides, you two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Fun fact, boom. It's like a risky gamble. They're looking up bare naked ladies online on stream. Looking on my phone.
Tip: avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? You're free now. Questions?
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
Tessa's been venting non-stop about your fight. He probably needed an excuse to take a break. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's just have an awkward staring lack of conversation. Staring contest.
Hey,
that's what I meant to say.
You've been carving wood again?
What? Oh, this. Yeah, I've been working on a gift for Dee.
That's dope. Why do you get to be so crafty?
I mean, I'm not that crafty. Marianne taught me most of it.
Well, I'm impressed. These hands are good for nothing but cooking.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well,
no more ice cream, boom. Yikes.
Soon, right?
Right.
What else do you have in house that you can eat, if anything?
I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through, and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
Look at the
Help
waffles.
yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
Them hackers.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Of course. When I heard what happened, I knew the bitch's grotto had to go mobile.
Guess I've got plenty of time to binge the last season of Witches of Eldom now that I'm fun-employed.
Wait till you see how they did Mabel. You're gonna rage quit just
Should
like
you just
I
say
did.
fun-employed?
I don't know.
Or unemployed?
Got a lot of free time ahead of me.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I fought. Everything's going to shit. It's a timed question.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out.
Don't show me your nudes again, please.
It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Tell Michael about the memories. Don't tell Michael about the memories. What do we think? This is seemingly not timed. I don't want to lose it here. As far as I'm aware, I don't see anything shady about Michael or what the deal is, so I'm willing to tell him the memories. But what do we think? Any ideas in chat? Y equals, I guess, tell him. X does equals do not tell him. I mean, granted, I guess we don't know a ton about Michael, but he's been around for both chapters. Like, tell Michael Myers, Miguel Myers, about the memories of Laurie Strode. Haddonfield. It was cool. Birds flew in the background. Are they just on a loop, though? That is the next question. Burbs. I mean, obviously, if we don't tell the dude, he has to be sus already. We're not just here having a panic attack or freaking out anxiously. I guess we'll tell him. Tell him the memories, the memories.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things.
Dead people.
Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry,
Wow, those tear details pretty good. Got like reflection on the moisture and everything.
anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie.
Hug it out.
I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
Not completely, only a little.
I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that. And so does Tyler.
He's flown on a few planes.
I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Next Halloween movie about Michael. An aging old man against an aging old woman. Middle-aged lady. Goes the Burbs again. You know, I didn't really care. I saw it in the theaters for the new, Halloween 2 or 2018 Halloween, but I'm going to go see the new ones again. That being said, granted, I mean, so see what the theater situation's like, but I know we have until... It was supposed to be this year, right? And everything's postponed till next year, I believe, so got a long ways off. That could work, won't do any good, sure. That could work.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
So I wonder if we chose quiet or negative responses here, if it would have really shortened the dialogue. I'm guessing so. I'm going to assume I'm in the majority with those decisions. What the rest of the game players did. Gamers.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause Girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well.
She calls it like she sees
But
it.
Here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before
Caught her
Grace kills it
flasher.
off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Cobblers.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
You know, I've explored here the past 2 chapters. I'm going to wander around again just because. Let's see.
What is Greg's up to with the security cameras?
He's finally getting around to doing the upstairs cameras. Was supposed to do it months ago.
This cobbler does look amazing.
Greg's been whining all
Kind
day
of cobbler
about
is it, though?
diet, but
Peach,
he's not
apple?
fooling anyone.
Other?
A muskeg hole? Oh God. I went to high school with him.
Cherry cobbler, raspberry? Sweet cherry pie. Sweet cherry cobbler. If you just leave the area, the story ends. I am the law. Is that a Judge Dredd saying?
I feel bad about yesterday. We were so disruptive.
Cobbler gobbler. It's the oh my for that one.
Oh my.
I hope Rosie's better soon. She must have something nasty.
Oh, this does seem like a very quiet town.
We have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station.
She's got X-ray vision too.
Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my 3rd helping.
What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck
Cobbler,
for speeding
please.
this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm registering the ticket.
They never learn, do they?
No. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, Allie, but I
Cobbut.
need to finish this before I can break.
No worries, I'm not in a rush. But I might fill up on cobbler in the meantime.
Mila's on your desk. She's chilling. She went the rubbins, the love.
A kid-sized bandit? What a weird-ass case.
What a weirdo. Kid-sized bandit. Baby bandit.
I can't imagine having my mugshot taken right here in front of everyone.
Trust me, it'd be the least of your worries.
She's getting the rubbins and purring. Heavy breathing commences.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hola. There's the cobbler. A lot of it there.
Hey, Gregs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Cert in slot.
Ooh, these look like wild
There
berries.
you go. Wild berries.
Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Ooh.
Guess we're not eating it
these
though,
look
sadly.
Like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
On the subject of food and randomness, when I got to work today and got out of my car, on the passenger side of my car, where I parked just in a regular parking spot in the lot. For some reason, there was like some Fruit Loops that looked like on the ground with some milk around it. I don't know why there was spilled Fruit Loops and milk. Was somebody eating in their car, or what the heck?
God,
Random.
I hope no one got hurt.
That's what it looked like to me, anyways. It was a student eating in their car and then spilled or dumped their cereal out on purpose. Bad milk. Snack ritual. But thankfully, it was on the passenger side, so I didn't have to worry about stepping in it. Otherwise, I probably would have stepped in it.
I love the smell of this soap.
Wash those hands. Don't touch your face. Have you not got the memo? Again, it is 2015 in-game.
What was going on with me this morning? So fucking scary.
You alright, kid?
Yeah, just super tired.
That makes two of us.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy.
There's the mail slot.
I shouldn't bother him.
Alexander.
I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping.
Chief Edward Brown.
Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it. Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it. I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
Hacker man and hacker woman. Drop it off.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Of course I did. Unless some goddamn poacher. Calm down, sir. I'm just trying to get all back.
We just leave now?
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
What's the... I already forgot. What the heck is the gift in our inventory there in the top right corner of the screen? I had to have missed something. We just don't walk out, do we? We do not.
I hope Rosie's better soon. She must have something nasty. Hey, Gregs.
Going around
Oh, now
in
we can take
circles?
Cobbler.
Nothing really. Just waiting for D.
Then pull up a chair.
There we go. Cobbler time. Maybe.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from
Talk,
my mom.
look.
She baked darn near every
Look,
day.
look.
Need to start being a little careful, though.
Eat.
Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, whew, boy, is he working hard. Damn.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
There's somebody else out there now
Right?
talking.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish.
Trout pie. What is trout
On a
pie?
diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. Hey, Gregs.
Crime in Delos Crossing. Vacation plans, never mind.
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good, not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Gregs.
Vacation plans.
Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd
Fake
love
email?
to go there someday.
Is there really such a
Probably
thing,
our
though?
last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Wonder if we should have looked out there at the woman she was talking to. Too late.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Wait, what? An animal? A kid? I guess animal. Be random.
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail.
Achievement
but
unlocked,
I
Mailbox
gotta run
Bandit.
This little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this?
In a matter of seconds.
How did I get
No sweat.
so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean? None of your business. Sorry about that.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
Don't want to talk about it? We did what we had to.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. But Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air. Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
Oh, A. Press A. The A was on the screen.
Okay. I've been here before.
Put on some tunes we can relax to. What is this? Do I press A again or something? Directions unclear. There are no directions there. Right trigger. Oh wait, hold. Right trigger. Hold to match the expanding circle. Do we want to like spit out or what? Allison, please. Control your breathing. It's like we're playing Song of Horror again. I said I was contemplating playing yesterday at the start of the stream. And advised myself against it. I feel like raging. To match the expanding circle. So am I doing this wrong or what's happening? Release to match the shrinking circle. Okay. So random mechanic to just throw in. Do we just want to stay in the circle? Let's see. I was staying on the border of the circle. I hear a little ding. Okay.
Just a little longer.
Weird minigame.
Just keep going. In and out.
Oh, whoa. Three. I was wondering how I never tried this stuff on a keyboard because I'm using obviously a controller now. I wonder how this translates to a keyboard mouse setup.
You're getting there.
Because I'm obviously having to rely on
You're getting there.
pressing and holding this with like sensitivity or some gentle pressure.
I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I guess we didn't hear Eddie coming outside. He appeared out of nowhere, seemingly, from his office.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No.
Who told you?
It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
Are we about to admit that we
like
killed
you've been
Marianne?
busting your ass to help.
Not that it really matters, I guess, but maybe we will.
You don't
Or have the choice. Killed our mom.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move. You know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. I want to forget. Oh, let's go. Not
That's
timed.
not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Do we just admit it? I killed Marianne. I can't move on. I'm going to just blurt out the truth. I don't see that's really going to change anything. What's the worst that could happen? Frozen yogurt? Some Frogurt? I'd be down for that. Alas for me, there's no frozen yogurt places immediately nearby. I think I have to go like 20 minutes away. I could be wrong, though. I know there's frozen ice cream, but frozen yogurt, though. I'm going to admit the truth. I killed Marianne. Boom.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed.
Scissors emote.
He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How? How
Sunflower
could you let
seeds.
him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can
Dill
think
butt
about.
flavor.
Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Oh my, what? Well, we spoke our piece. The truth is out there. Seemingly the truth. Unless we're telling false lies or false memories.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. and really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
He brought our goblins, or how close was he to Marianne?
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot, fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
We'll be on Jerry Springer by the end of this episode. Or is it
Are
Mari
you sure
Povich?
that's a good idea?
Or both?
You need to get some rest.
Who is the father?
And not just for Tyler. For me too.
Hey there,
I love you,
Frobite.
Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Extremely painful. White people happy. Butgers. Butters. Delos Marine.
Okay. You can do this.
Drug time. Prescribed drug time. Some relief. Out of order. Go around.
Damn it.
Janet. Explore around the back. Seagulls?
Tyler? Are you there? Okay. Guess we're still doing that.
Are you there, Tyler? It's me, Allison. Going back from a few minutes ago, you know, I have not had sunflower seeds in the longest time, and I think the last time I had a sunflower seed, I definitely was doing it wrong. I was a little kid again, so I'm talking elementary school age, and I'm pretty sure I ate the entire just sunflower seed and
the outcome you want.
was it the shell and all. Nobody ever told me. No wonder why it turned out the way I did. Rip. Maybe I should actually try to just eat the proper seed and not the entire shell.
Good. He's here.
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, really? Boom. The edamame? Chew it all. Lean. Lean on me. Edamame shell. Thankfully, had edamame in recent years for the first time and had experienced friends with me tell me such things. Or to watch them. Monkey see, monkey do. It's like the devs put this here just so you could admire the beautiful graphics and the artwork of Alaska. without actually going to Alaska. Unless you're in Alaska watching this right now.
Damn it. All right. Let's do this.
Couldn't tell if the game was wanted me to do something or she was delaying that on purpose.
I already got the lifters in there. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi,
For
Sam.
anything that could be used as a weapon. Probably everything in this
Are
place.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking
Motorboat
her
and
out.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So,
It's a job for us.
did you need something?
Maybe. Engineering. Just checking on you. Wanted to talk. Guess we're gonna tell them we're gonna talk or check. Timed. I wanted to talk.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
Snoop around. Don't check out his butt. Move. Snooping. Alaska First Judicial District Court.
Where's your brother?
Don't mind me. Oh, he's still talking. We had a fight back at the house. Had a fight.
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
Michael Wang Jr. What's this thing? Torn. Hey, cuz. You my boat a month ago. Blah, blah, blah. Says how much beer you can fit in it. Pay you in advance. Yes, answer your goddamn phone. Thought the moss on the top of a lake was solid, like the algae stuff or whatever. How's the house? Slow, physically painful. Physically painful.
Honestly, physically painful.
Oh wow, really? You stepped on it?
It'd be a miracle
Thought you'd
if
be
you don't
good to go, but
throw
you
out
almost
my
went right in.
back.
Let your brother.
Right in the drink.
So he can throw his back out? Not better. God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny.
Talk, look.
Spotting
Game is saving.
fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
So how long ago was that you thought the moss there on the top of the water, the top of the lake was solid?
Whoa.
So I thought
That's
algae?
a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is.
The green
Present
stuff.
for my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful, kind of outdated. To be nice. Imagine me
Beautiful.
being nice.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Sextant. Sexting.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Your goddamn internet can barely watch stream. No! Oh shit, I'm not talking. I should have talked to the dude. Oh, hang on. No, you like astronomy? We have something in common.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Pro tips
Oh.
and fun facts with TKO Boom.
Thanks. Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Do we go and have a conversation with Sam now for real? Trying to find if there are any figurines around here. Take a look. Oh, what's this actually? Take. Not sure what we just took, but we took it. Looks like maybe some generic lubricant. Oh, whoa. WD-40. Or other. Astroglide. Can o lube. Lean on me again. As the railing breaks, collapses. Dead end. Hey, Lady Nightmare, great to see you. We're having a good day. This is Tell Me Why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell Me Why, Chapter 3. Final chapter. From Don't Nod Entertainment, the same studio who did the Life is Strange series. Just an episodic story game. This is the last chapter, last episode. So we're not spraying the WD, spraying the lube, not yet. All right, we'll talk. Give. Quick, give it to him.
Good. Let's see. Should be just about...
Oh, we got an achievement for it. Just one fix. Help Sam fix the engine. 50 gamer score.
Pass me
50
that
Gs.
wrench, will ya?
Yeah, not too bad, Lady Nightmare. I am very tired, but I'm good. Oh, what's happening?
Sam?
How long are we going to stream for?
Are you our father?
Probably until the end of this, and then take a break, and then probably hop back on. This will probably be another hour and a half, if I had to guess. We'll see.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Just eating Frobite? Peepo corn. Peepo wheat.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
Stop lying, but you were so close. Be sort of nice, I guess.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
I feel like the facial hair in this game is done really well. Says the guy with facial hair. You like games like this? Choices? I'm pretty much a sucker for these games, even though I feel like none have been as emotional on me as the original Telltale, the Walking Dead, the first season.
When was the last time you cracked a window?
Looking for someone to watch. Oh, right on. Blind. Sit with me.
Looking
First
sharp,
piece.
first
Hey,
mate
look.
Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Pre-beard.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Waiting for a joke about semen. You know me. Probably won't happen. Taking the high road here.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant.
Doge plus Shroud. But sure sounded like Sam was right behind me. Glacier Bay National Park welcomes you. Let's open the window for no reason. Let the birds in. It's getting impatient.
Much better.
Scaredy cat. Don't mind me, Sam's gonna snoop on your emails. Hero boat captain saves crew members. 29-year-old captain jumped in the icy cold waters.
Love this picture of your mama.
Quiet you, I'm reading your article.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Actually, was there anything else on the desk? How's that noise? Somebody drilling.
Why is there a burnt up can in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
$150 check, 150. Oh, this is for Dragonborn, for Kane. Salmon casserole. They gave a homeless guy $500 and an iPhone. Never know how happy I am when he put his gun away. It seems like a Streamlabs joke. Quiet, Sam. We're reading the salmon recipe. Meal plan. Sam's got his meals planned out. Catch of the day. Grilled cheese plus tomato soup. I like the sound of that. Spaghetti and meatball. Spaghetti and meatball. Sit. Not yet. Let's prolong this. Piss off, Sam. Guess that's it. Can we look at the TV? We cannot.
Love this picture of your mama.
What's all this?
Big Mama's house.
I kept a few things.
Ask to see. I could have sworn Sam had a gray beard or a white beard at the start of this, but I guess not. My memory is hazy. 2 weeks ago.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Maybe Sam used Just for Men gel, though, for all we know. Postcard from Marianne, our mother, our dead mother. Happy birthday. Happy birthday from Marianne. Memories.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday.
2002.
She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it? It was a book?
Oh, it was a book?
It was his birthday, man.
I guess so. Must have been one of her favorites. Oh, she was so mad.
Swords and schemes. Schema.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you. Look at these ones.
A weird amount of time to back out there.
She looks happy.
She was.
Samir has to know something, right? He's got to be still lying or not giving us the whole truth.
When was this?
He was this close to
Why
her.
are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Al, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house.
Mr.
meant everything
Swagbucks,
to your
ban
mama.
wisdom teeth.
It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Let Marianne go? I'm sorry. I'm not going to be mad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, eh?
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Oh, you think she looks like Claire? Young Claire Redfield. So I guess we're going to see the mystery loft or whatever. This achievement about to pop. Are you my daddy? Learn the truth about Sam's relationship to the twins. Hey Lance, what's up?
Going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
Hey, click Zen. Nope, we're still going. I'm not sure how much longer is left. Maybe an hour, maybe less. I'm taking my time, clicking on all the things.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell.
In too deep.
So
I just got a lot on my mind.
well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds
Fishing
of the heart.
minigame? I'm not in the mood. Was that you? I don't know.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Isn't Burning Daylight the name of the game?
Where are we
That
gonna
mini game?
go?
It's on my
I
desktop.
go
It's usually
anywhere and we
recommended.
have a perfectly frozen
That I
lake
like, but it's
right
also
here.
buggy.
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
Hope
You
we have
sure you don't
beers.
wanna go?
Nah.
We're gonna sit here
Look,
for a while
no way
fishing.
I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Ice fishing sim. Let's go. This is it. Saving.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
We weren't that close, or everyone moves on.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches. And...
Oh, hey, I think
Good evening, Click Zen.
You got this. Reel them in.
Reel the line before the fish gets away. Let's go. Fishing. Fishing mini game. It's gonna be the same thing as like Allison, where we have to hold down right trigger.
Pull up on the rod.
This is really... Pull up on the rod. Oh, whoa. Hold down to the mark of the sweet spot. It's very weird. They're throwing these like little ass
Reel 'em
mini
in.
games. Just in chapter 3
Give
here.
it a nice pull.
I'll make this all lewd. Why make this lewd?
Got it. I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
Gee, thanks, Windows. They always pop up at the most appropriate times.
First of many.
Pace
Scanning the
yourself.
computer.
It's a marathon.
In the
not a
middle of
sprint.
gameplay.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure, or not now. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
Ugh, that's crack of dawn. No thanks.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. You have this
Snoop
whole
all the
fancy
things.
bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Alright, here we go.
Fishing time? Fishing time, let's go. More fish. So, left trigger to the sweet spot. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Reel that sucker in. It's not nearly as stressful as Song of Horror. Oh, almost there. Starters in Song of Horror, should you fail, it's instant death. Permadeath.
Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
For now.
So do
Not for
you
now.
always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough.
I feel like we got closer in our chairs, maybe just me.
So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop
Garlic.
of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, I'll pass. Sure. Garlic. You had me with garlic,
Works for
sir.
me, partner.
Native American too, I have no clue.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well,
Oh, there's definitely chemistry.
thought we were on the same
Lady
page.
Nightmare, definitely. After the last chapter from 1 week
Turns
ago.
out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed her too hard. We're too different.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I didn't really think about that, or I was the kid who killed his mom. He didn't really kill our mom now.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want.
Lean
Just
on
be careful,
me.
okay?
Lean on many things in this game.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this.
Hope I get an achievement if I catch all the fishies. We shall see. What?
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of
Riveting.
3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh.
Hey,
I'm a
get an
little
achievement for that. Earned.
Can I ask you something kind of
Fish
weird?
all the fish. All the fish with Michael.
Maybe hard to answer.
Weird and kind of hard to answer in my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. You still want to risk it with me. It's just not for me.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Why is the camera panning down? We're in total agreement. I'm sorry, but...
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool.
It's got a suck of Michael's the bad guy.
Safe.
For all this trust we gave to Michael.
Because your sister would kill me if I
Not
did
just
you
from
dirty.
Tyler here, but from Allison earlier.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Uh-oh, insert joke about grabbing the rod here. Rod handling skills. Camera pans away.
Hey, you're missing the show.
DTA, don't trust anybody. Stone Cold Steve Austin. What are you watching, Brokeback Mountain? The missus. Potentially. It's about to turn into make a move, do nothing. Well, I'm going for it. Oh, you give me those sex eyes, mister.
Okay?
We're not just going to pop an achievement here. Something else is about to pop. Put the kids to bed. Hide your kids. I kind of want to see what happens if you don't do if you do like all the negative stuff in this whole chapter. I'm not going to probably replay it, but I'm going to have to go to YouTube and watch somebody choose all the other options, or just bounce around on Twitch. Stroking the salami. God bless him. Or Allison over here. Sad, but not as sad, I guess, after telling the truth to Eddie.
So, yeah.
Yeah, is one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Call me maybe. Love butt.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
I'm gonna say a lewd joke, but I'll
Mostly
restrain
ice,
myself.
but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much?
This will become
It's only
awkward.
been a
Click,
day.
quick,
I've
click
been
South
told I
Africans.
have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
We're not going to that loft yet, huh? Draw this out. was weird.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
Maury
Ask
Povich
him,
told us.
Point blank.
And do you believe him? Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised.
So we're still playing as Tyler right
Burning
now.
down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Secret shit. What is that in the back of our jacket here? It kind of looks like is that a phoenix or whatever? Rising from the fire? Rising from the ashes? Flames?
Ugh, what a mess.
There it is.
That's not gonna
Can you
help
notice
us
that
get
little
this
trap
house
door?
sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know.
Ghosts.
I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
It's probably just storage, or we don't have to do this, or I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Same here, Frobite. I barely know when my own barn door is open until somebody tells me. Rip. Look. It's just the photo again. Ah, conveniently placed ladder. Gonna teach Frobite about the barns. The barns and the bees. Can we not grab the ladder though? What is this? It's a perfectly good ladder right there.
What do you
Do
think?
we have to go outside? Oh wait,
I don't
stuff
know.
over here.
I'm trying not to speculate.
The handle should be behind this.
Handle. That is a shiny
there
ass
it is.
handle. Holy cow. Never used. Guess I could have went outside and explored maybe. Too late.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Do I enjoy making courthouse puns? Guilty. Hay and dead bodies. Oh, that's right. When this ended last week, we saw this, didn't we? But they're showing us right now. It's like the ending shot. Forgot about this.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
A lot of work done up here for these kids not to know.
It's
her story.
Look. She left us something.
Oh, joy, it's puzzle time. Get the hammer.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Hammer.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Nah, we got the hammer.
Knowing Marianne, probably.
Well,
Bring me the child.
do this?
Altar? Might be.
Yeah. Let's start here.
I mean, so far for the past 2 chapters, wow, that is a lot of shit to click on. I guess not a ton. But yeah, you guys have seen, if you've been here, there's a puzzle like this in every chapter, and I've just completely just brute forced them. Which probably means I didn't get the achievement they had intended. What the food? Set down, set down, set down. What are we setting down?
The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course.
Wait, where do we have these things from?
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. Crafty goblins go here.
Oh, these collectibles we've gotten. We don't have them all.
That's the pious pelican spot.
I think that's why we can't click on these ones. Interesting.
I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
no clue. The princess never wore a tiara in any of the drawings Marianne did with us.
There you go, stalwart moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
I'm thankful I don't have to figure out what goes where. It just
Back
happens.
in your pond, Big Frog. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Here, the Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
So how many am I missing then? 2 back there. What was on the other side? 2? 2 and 2?
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Tyler, we're not done with this one.
What is this? Touch. What are we touching?
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck.
Maybe
It's
these
a room of
need to be
puzzles.
done in order.
Oh boy.
The Mad Hunter seems to be first.
Room o puzzle.
Why don't we solve this one first?
How dare you? I'm trying to read.
We'll get to those later.
My
Let's
God.
finish this one, okay?
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Jordan, you didn't touch the stuff.
Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
Fine, I'll play by your rules game for now. Hey, Witchy Mama, how goes it? Examine.
Recognize this?
Goblin King.
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right?
Still at work? Okie dokie.
Can you
Keep it on
check
the
the
down
book?
low. Work isn't going too bad. Checking the book. What are we checking the book for? Select a lot of things. Yikes. As usual, we just tab through the pages, thumb through the pages, and hope the character says something when we're on the right page. Or not.
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Find them all. What are we talking about? Finding what now? God for fast travel.
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
Buttons. Buttons. Touch the butts.
No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter,
So the princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. just like the princess is here.
So we can select or deselect things. What the heck? What does this do?
Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that?
I'm confused.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference?
Spot the differences. This one looks like it is there.
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
It's on the tree. Tree looks different, right? Or we're wrong tree. What happens if you hit that?
Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
Boy,
Even if the
it's so
branch
subtle.
is a little different. I don't really think that means anything. Wait.
She's not even there. So, like, what do they want us to do on that one?
Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture? Never mind. That's nothing. Or not.
The Power Rangers I have. Yep. I watched it back when it was, like, new. Once upon a time.
Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing?
I can't leave this. I don't know.
I'm really grasping at straws here.
That right, buddy. Castle. What's the story with the castle?
Does his smile look different to you?
Boy, it's like so subtle again. It's like slightly smaller. The best seasons. Go Power Rangers. Power Rangers still a thing today, or not really?
Figured anything out yet?
I'm stumped. I'm still figuring it out.
Nah, still figuring it out.
What else can we click on? There's not a ton of stuff here, but I feel like I've clicked on most of it. It is 25 seasons later. Wow. So the hand, this hand, like, is not apparent in the photo. The left one. I definitely don't see that tree there, so that's selected. That is... Oh, this is not selected? Do we want to have that selected? Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the plant.
Really grasping at straws here.
So that's selected.
Or not. The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Favorite color
Either
too?
makes it
Red?
before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from
I wish I would keep talking when we're on this screen.
whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
Oh yeah, Red Ranger.
Even if the branch is a
Well, I have
little
no clue what I'm doing
different,
here.
I don't really think that means
What
anything.
the heck? I forgot I might be blocking some of this for you guys too with my webcam, face cam. People leave. Guess we have no choice but to either figure it out or ask for help.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Man, if we have to do, we could actually leave. That's weird. Supposedly. Are all these gonna be puzzles? We'll be here all night.
Okay. Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe
Did it
it's
reset?
a message.
I don't know if it
Like,
did.
The differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Bad cow jokes? Not that I'm aware of. So I guess right now everything is selected, I think.
Really grasping at straws here. Never mind. That's nothing.
I'm very confused by his like dialogue.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. It's just a random star. No special meaning.
Hey.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Puzzles on top of puzzles. Wow.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
Yep, that's what it was. I spot the
I've
differences.
ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old
Birdie Polly. Polly wanted a cracker.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Hello, Mutta. Big letter. A letter from Brent. I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than the cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. So it's been too much to deal with, and I realize I'm just not ready. That's your mom constantly putting pressure on us. Things could have been different. But the damage is done. It's probably too late for that now. Amazing person. You made me a better man. Hate myself. Go with cliches again. Please don't stop being who you are. Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? You think the guy with her is Brent from the letter?
I would guess so.
Puzzleception.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like
Ooh,
she changed
JD
her
Honey.
major to
My
visual
fave. One of my
arts.
faves.
I don't think she actually got it changed.
1984.
The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Changed majors to visual arts.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Things your mother never told you. Alright, I guess we move on.
Tyler,
Yo.
see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the Gold Lady again.
Gold Lady.
All over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Yikes. So you're saying the Book of Goblins doesn't help? The heck? Bottle empty? We click choose. Okay, we slide
Hey,
this.
I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then.
Is the Gold
Or
Lady setting
Delos.
the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
So there was a thing about Polly, right? Parrot? I assume she's like that, so you would assume maybe cat. Getting the cat out of there. What's this one about? Ballet dancer? She was ballet, right?
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I
is
guess
this
this
one?
is stuff she did for fun.
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Is this the major? What would be arts? The far right one, maybe? That's like medical. Heck is, what would a pouch coins be? Counting? It's like judicial or whatever. Maybe this one.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
So the gold lady would be her mother, I guess? Not the bottom one. No?
What's the Gold Lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Okay, what the heck did Brent do? I don't recall already. This looks like what's his face?
Nope.
That's not him. Her cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty palace. Maybe the top one is the bird then?
Oh, poor thing.
Oh shit. You think Marianne's
Herbs.
mom took away her pet?
Why would she do that?
Maybe as a kind of punishment? Or just because she was mean?
Could this guy have been any...
Environment over economy.
So I guess she tried to change majors, but couldn't.
Her parents probably wanted her to study something more practical.
Marianne
So do we go back to the
the
burb?
very definition of the word practical.
I'm still not sure what Brent was or what the heck. Art then too? Ta-da.
Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time?
More clues. Blue's clues. Photo of the cabin. Well, of the house, I guess.
Is that Carol?
Yeah.
Carol
and
Baskin.
Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to
Watchmaker.
Delos. No wonder she was so
Make
handy.
notes of all these things for the next puzzle. It's got a letter. Salmonberry Park. Kodiak Island. Words.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
And another letter to Marianne. Marion.
Her father.
Father. 1996. House has been filled with people all day. 11 p.m. now. I'm sitting alone at a kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food. Mother had been sick and depressed for years. You can imagine why. Pain of being stunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. Spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. She got pregnant out of wedlock and ran away from home. Dropped out of college. No money. Note from Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
Just say, wait a second. How old are we?
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible,
It's our
but
sibling's the bad guy.
she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Okay, what's next? Show me Allie. Don't mind me.
This just lit
Don't
up,
mind me.
So I think we're supposed
Standing
to
here.
try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Monka, A map? Where the heck? Well, that looks like the home on the far right. The hell? What are we doing? Let's just move
That's
something.
the Gold Lady's castle.
Oh, we're lighting things up. What's it say? One day, she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. So our mother running away. What the heck? What am I looking for
This
here?
is the princess's house.
I don't recall.
This looks
That's
like
what
a
things
dinner
are.
party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Do I have to do all these in the correct order, maybe?
Some sort of clock?
Maze?
What's that?
Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
I'm confused. Does it select just the right ones or select the right
This
order?
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely some sort of clock. This is the princess's. Come on. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very
Hey.
old beaver.
Leave me alone. Select.
What's that
Oh, did they reset?
plant
I'm
thing on
confused.
top?
Oh, those are definitely salmon.
Nothing is selected.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is
Any
paying
thoughts?
off.
And not TAHOTS. Any ideas on the order of this one? From chat.
This looks like a dinner
So we can pick
party
anyone
with
to
the
start
old
with.
bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? That's the Gold Lady's castle. This is the princess's. Come on.
I'm not sure what they're trying to get at here. Obviously, the clues are in here. Like, what the heck?
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him.
So we're trying to put the order together?
So young and happy.
Okay, so there's the fruits, the park. Or whatever. Mintberry Crunch.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
Their
The weirdest
dates.
part is how they all seem to love her.
I don't think there is. This
Where
is
was prom queen Mary
June
Ann when the
92
whole town was
postcard.
turning
The
on
park.
us?
June of 92. Let's take a look.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau.
This is
before
also
she moved to
92.
Delos.
Where she moved to Delos.
No wonder
Okay.
she was so handy.
Watch, clock. This is, you said, before Delos, so this would be before the house, the cabin. I'd have to assume, based on that comment.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him.
No date on this one.
So young
Hmm.
and happy.
Obviously, it's got to be the dinner table. What was this one? Just the letter of disappointment? Where would this one
Both of
fall
her
in?
parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
96, though. So I'm thinking maybe Castle. I don't really know what order this would go in, though. We didn't meet Sam till we got out here, correct? So maybe Castle, Park, Clock, Table, Cabin? I'm going to forget this. I forget what I'm saying. That's just my thoughts. Thinking out loud. Castle, Park, Clock, Cabin, Table. I'm assuming Castle is home. How do we reset this thing? Resets it.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Unless the castle's at the end.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old
Got it.
bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there?
Goes
Another
and try
letter?
to do some logical thinking. Imagine in a sleepy state. More letters.
Princess's
More
Lost.
puzzles.
Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess's lost treasure. Princess's loss. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there was a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life. A splendid tiara. Trees in the rucksack. It had its own big spot in this big wooden house. A pillow near the window. Sun would catch on its surface, shine and wink. There's more pages. Oof. Raging Storm. So it sounds like our mother has the same imagination as us or whatever. Same stories. For some reason. Or do we learn these stories from her? I'm very confused.
And
Wait for
that
the
was how
comments from the peanut
princess
gallery.
lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
Don't want to think through any of this.
Having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Cue dramatic audio cue.
Okay, so how do we open it?
Hammer. It's probably our birth certificate.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Hey, Talos, welcome back. No worries. Still here, solving puzzle after puzzle. They're basic puzzles, but they're making me think a little bit. So yeah, I guess we can't do these because I'm assuming these are collectibles from the other chapters, which I do not have, or potentially collectible from this chapter I missed. So now we have 3 empty spots.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Are these ones not lit up because we don't have the figurines in place then, or what?
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
We have to do the box.
All right, should be easy enough.
Where are these symbols at? Turn. We got red, orange, yellow. I don't recall seeing these symbols anywhere. Oh wait, what's that on the back? Get the hell out of my way. Is that like an orange was to say E, cursive E? Aha. So red L, yellow E, and is that yellow? Goes in colorblind. Orange or what the hell? Orange E, yellow O, red L. I forget it already. Anybody remember that? Everybody got that? This thing will reset if I leave. Red L, yellow O. Doesn't really matter the order. Orange E.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
Nice.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so
Can't believe I'm
done
actually
with
solving
riddles.
these. Thank you, Lance. Red L. Orange E. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I do like the way they designed that in this game. If you don't want to do these puzzles, I think you can just talk to Allison and she'll just do the answer and give it to you. Because I did that, like I said, in the past 2 chapters. Yes. Leo. Who the heck designed all this? Who built this?
Whoa.
Did
Anything.
it just get darker in here?
Jigsaw.
A baby blanket. Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to
How was your son?
understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
So I'm guessing we're not doing these, or can we?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Oh, we can. So we can leave. We can continue with more puzzles.
Very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
A very old beaver's repair list. Hey, Dragonborn, how's it going? Is this like in the book? Oh, it doesn't have the Book of Goblins come up though, so I'm confused. It's the Two Thieves, Ice Cave, Party. Beaver fixes the house. 4 pages. 4 pages. Man. Okay. Are we just trying to figure out what to fix here? Shook the shingles on the roof and the planks on the walls. Shook the beams on which the house stood. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown the shingles off the roof and the planks off the walls and even bent a post which the house stood. The first 2 things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do? Man, old bear. So roof, walls, post. Anything else? Let's take a look at this thing again. Fix the roof.
She fixed the roof shingles.
Wall.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
Post.
She slapped the post with her... All right.
Nice.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he,
Letter from Carol
doesn't really
Baskins.
like to talk about her.
Take care of Eddie after I'm gone. Allison, quick to move. Waste no time.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
You're all terrible, as is me. Remembering in game. Not you guys in chat, the characters in game. What's this one called? The Crafty Goblin something or other? This one? Crafty Goblin's Good Deeds. That says the pelican forgives the goblins. The artwork looked correct, though, on the one I was on, I thought. There's a pelican here, so it's gotta be this one. Blah, blah, blah. Crafty goblins. Good deeds. What do we do here? Talking about seafood. Okay, so they scratched the bear's back. Helped the old bear honey out of a beehive. Climbed up the top of a tree with the hive. Finally, when they found the princess crying, she would not speak, so they wrapped their little arms around her and gave her a great big hug. Might be more than that, though. Probably is. Scratch the moose.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
Beehive?
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Hug?
They hugged the princess when she was crying.
3. Done.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Letter from Tessa. This feels like an RE game or something. Trapping letters or items behind secret doors. Pelican Crossing. Gift bouquet. Boutique, excuse me. Not bouquet. Boutique. $20,000. Coming out of the storybook. We got 2 more.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Old bear's gifts for the princess, you say. This one. Find gifts from the bear. A fresh caught salmon. Salmon? Salmon. A handful of ripe berries and a newly bloomed bluebell. Okay, bluebell berry salmon. The heck? I don't know what is what. What is what?
A newly bloomed bluebell? Huh. Fresh caught salmon?
Any berries?
A handful of ripe berries?
Got it.
Nice.
But Ari doesn't have this many puzzles in one room. Very true.
Man.
Good point.
Had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
For the note deal, a letter from Sam. Didn't want to ruin everything. Good guy, Sam.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And
Pablo.
you probably remember what the goblins stole in that
No
story.
clue.
Huh?
So the crafty goblins loot. What did they steal? The princess and the two thieves. 3 things, probably. Skimming through. Food was disappearing from her house. It's not much at first. Only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing through the night. So food, spoons and plates, forks and knives, and blankets.
Some flour for the cake, maybe?
I don't think that's right.
Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
What, does that count as food?
Or not. What if they took some spoons?
It's not a blanket, is it?
Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes?
What's this?
Did they steal candy? Maybe not. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Maybe not.
Flour?
Some flour for the cake, maybe?
There's really not many options here, is there? Or do you just take all the food?
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Did they steal candy? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Or not.
Eggs were definitely mentioned, right?
Maybe not. Wait.
Definitely no blanket there.
Wait. Some flour for the cake, maybe?
Remember, cake W. Back to the letter, or the story. So only a few fruits, nuts, and eggs vanishing. Small items start to disappear. Spoons and plates, forks and knives, and blankets. We'll make a cake, big cake, with every egg, nut, fruit I have. I'll keep my eye on. Cake had disappeared. Cake W. Let's go back.
Actually, I'm
Thinking
not sure.
fruit, spoon, eggs. Got the spoon. Eggs.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Thank you, Lady Nightmare.
That's
Correct.
it. I always wondered where that drawing went.
You are the
She
best
said it
mom
was
in the
her
world. The
favorite, and then
prettiest
One day it
princess.
just disappeared.
Is that all of them? Now what? Where'd Allison go? Oh, she's by the hatch. That did nothing. That popped no achievements. Maybe that helps with the story. So we can't put anything down here still, so... Feels bad. I wonder what happens if you put everything here. Probably an achievement, maybe more lore. Nothing. Guess that's it, question mark? Only thing I can think of is if this is just for additional lore or if this will expand choices of dialogue coming up.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, let's go. We can keep looking. Let's go. Because that's it.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
No more totems. No more hex totems to place. About that time, I think, to wrap it up. Possibly.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Flashback time.
Almost. Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ugh. What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Wrap it up. TBD. Tom Vecca, the only bald guy in town. I feel like this is bad. If we're calling this dude out and just saying we know it was you to come out to our place. Shouldn't we have like gone and confronted him maybe somewhere? Like near the police station? It's just me, or considering we have family in the police station?
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Seems very sus.
Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Sure, this is gonna go down smoothly. I'm sure I could smell it. Is it even him? Hello, Crispy Bacon.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You try to burn down our barn, or you let Marianne drown. What do we think, chat? Why? Burn down the barn, or you let Marianne drown? X. Hopefully it's not timed. Both. I don't think we have a choice in the matter. X. Let Marianne drown. That's what I was thinking. X. I see a few X's. Let's go with X. X marks the spot.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Oh, I guess... Oh, wait a sec. Controller's vibrating. Oh, we have a choice. Okay, we can do the same thing. Try to burn down our barn. I don't know if we would normally have this or if it's because we found this stuff. So if I hold down right trigger, we can choose what should we do now or about Marianne. ... So if we do this, I'm guessing, I don't know, this might be the way to go. If we hold down this, controller's vibrating like mad. So I can do about Marianne. Is that what we're thinking? ... I don't know if the game wants us to do this or not, but I'll do that. Let's try this. About Marianne. Oh, we're talking to each other. Okay. Telepathy.
Yep. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
Okay, I guess we'll talk in our heads again. What should we do now? Let's see. Guess it is scripted. Thought it was more
We tell him
decision
to
based.
fix the mess he made, one way or another.
Oh, we do have another choice now. Okay, so we have 3 choices now. So I already said you let Marianne drown. We have you try to burn down our barn, or you have to make this right. So Y equals try to burn down our barn, or A equals you have to make this right. I mean, we could do Y and maybe A afterwards. I don't know. A. It's hard to say, like, if they're gonna alter anything here if I choose the other options. Won't know. I just realized I'm blocking again. I'm sorry for blocking the choices behind me. I think you guys can see the letters, though. Time to get the choices. So he clicks on set A, and you said burn down the barn. Guess I'll do the barn.
You tried to burn down our barn and
Maybe.
knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Okay, so we can choose. Oh, wait a second. We have another choice. What should we do now about Marianne, about the barn? Let's see what else we got.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
So we have no other choices, so you have to make this right.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her. Choice Y equals you preyed on her, or X, you abandoned her. I'm thinking abandoned, but what do you guys think? Tom? Pepe hands? Both again? we may be able to do both. They're not timed. If they're timed, then it's gonna be a one and done. Say why? Happy at least the characters are blinking here, right? Yep, they do blink, thank goodness. Tell me why. There it is. Tell me why. See what happens.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Think Tom's packing?
Why? We
I think
know.
he's packing.
Tessa knows.
Maybe it's not a gun, maybe it's a blade.
Dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah.
Kill his kids, throw us in the ice.
Self-defense.
Sleep with the fishes.
I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Put the cam so you guys can see.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
Hunter. not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you...
Hey, cheers with you, mama. Nice.
You'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
What do you mean, here yesterday, killer?
Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Where's the Batman?
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Stretching out the ending, that's for sure. All those puzzles did slow me down.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you.
Oh boy, is this gonna be pick
more
our
money.
ending?
Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it.
How dare you?
Okay?
Let's go to YouTube and watch all the other endings. What do we got? Saving. Quickly make a backup save. My heart. What do we got? What are our choices? Believe Tom's version. Mary Ann did not threaten Tyler. Or, what's our other choice? Stick to your memory. Mary Ann threatened Tyler.
I'm going to kill you.
The problem is they're both A. So, you guys messing with me? They're both A. Can I pick one? Tyler, Tom, B. Where's the hidden choice? UFO ending.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Stick to her memory? To Allison's memory or Tyler's memory?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Crap. We need a poll. We get a poll in chat. It's either.
I'm going to. I'm not gonna hurt you.
So it's what, Tyler or Tom? Poll A or A. Controller vibrating on my lap. Oh, whoa. Kind of like it. Man, can't really type very much. Granted, I like to type novels, as you guys know. Little it goes and never. Or... Right, 2 minute. And hopefully I got somewhat correct. Poll is running now. A 2 minute poll. Choose your choice. I don't click anything in the meantime. So we're going with Tom's version of the story. Mary Ann did not threaten Tyler. Or stick to your memory. Mary Ann did threaten us. Two choices. Tom is on the right, which means Mary Ann did not threaten the dude who was just here, or our memory from the entire game that our mom threatened. Oh no, you just yawned your agony. Yikes.
I'm going to kill you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Quite the opposite here. I feel like it's both.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm thinking Tom, but I don't know where this is going to lead.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
That's the way I feel, ClickZen.
I'm going to kill you.
You guys must be using points because I doubt there's this many viewers here. I know I had booty bucks turned on and everything, so that's fine. Vote with your booty bucks, channel points. So it's good old, thank God for YouTube and other Twitch channels, so I can probably see the other ending choices.
I'm going to kill you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Mom said this is his fault.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
She mean Tom?
gonna hurt you.
No choice. Walk away. Loading this shot butt. What a weapon. Looks like Tom, no threat, is winning. Okay, the choice on the right. This one. Not gonna hurt you versus this one.
I'm going to kill you!
The big debate will be when we choose this one and it was wrong and something bad happens. But I'll live with my choice. There it is. Thank you for voting, everybody. Tom, no threat. That's where we're going. Thank you for everybody who voted. Let's go. Not sure if there'll be any other choices. Believe Tom's version, Mary Ann did not threaten Tyler. Hold it. Game's really making me commit.
Oh, please. No, don't do this.
Allison, this isn't what...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think?
Wow, the
Aged
good stuff.
well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
Goblin mug?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Mary Ann and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him. because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant.
So Mad Hunter equals his name.
Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
So that's cool. I guess you can go back and read these stories now, and once you know the whole story of the main game and correlate everything, these stories relate to in-game events. Side note, Ali's jeans. Just to lighten the mood. Them jeans. Levi's? Is it over, or is there still more? I thought the cosmetic comes out tomorrow, or is it out right now? I heard tomorrow for the Oktoberfest stuff. September 11th. Not over. 6 months later. Rip Bunny. Haircut. It is linked, yep. Not for Meg, but for Kate it is. Either way, I'm still getting it. That being said, downloading as we speak. It's like, quit out of the game. We skip the ending. Banned.
One last look. I'm good to go.
Eagle? This is an eagle, right?
It's me.
We're still playing. Oh, we're running.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Tina.
Yep. Gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How is Juno? How are you? Heard about Tom? I gotta go. Heard about Tom. Curious.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture
Beautiful
Tom's
butt,
face
you got
whenever
him.
you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, think I should swing by the store for one final fuck off?
See you never, Becky's.
How is Juno?
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
What else? How are you? It's funny that's timed because we can still
How
choose
are
all the
you?
other ones.
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
Gotta go.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Click. So I am curious, genuinely curious though, what happens if you do choose the other option. I mean, like I said, I'll probably just go to YouTube and see what somebody does. So I think there's a quick way to load in.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
I'd imagine this has to alter a lot of this stuff. Oh, it's one of those... What do you call these things? It's a holographic? I remember these things as a kid. You were wrong. The game ends. Roll credits. There's a lot of stuff to explore. Imagine. Messages from Michael. Instant Messenger. Chattington app. Chat room. Yes, let's go to the forums. Take. Yoink. Let's put that whole laptop in our pocket. Sure. Seems legit. 6 months later. Foldable laptop. Go outside. Crossing most wanted escapes. Trash Panda gets away yet again. Zelda. Video game logic. Grab all the stuff. Can't leave through that door. It's here. Hey goblins. Letter from Sam. Help fix things up here. Good guy Sam. Got it. Take the photos. Those I can sort of believe. You have big pockets. So there's something in here. Oh, the door. Nothing? What is this? The light? Send a picture to Allison. Weird spot to stand. Oh, we're taking a picture of the room. Okay. Gonna say, do we have only have reception in here despite us talking in the house? Typical. Oh, really, Dragonborn? Nice. Gonna do it for reals.
I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out.
Severance check. Letter from Tessa. Note from Tessa.
I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out.
Excuse me. The same thing. What the heck? What's on the floor here?
Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom.
Love how you're 18 and a half, your head is full of gray hair. Thank you for the bless yous. Genetics, crazy thing. And there's a coworker, former coworker of mine. I think he was in his mid-20s and his hair was pretty much gray in his head. Wild. Nothing in the bathroom? Wonder what grabbing this stuff's going to do, if anything. Wondering if it's actually required again or optional. Probably required. We're leaning.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. Goodbye, broom. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon?
Andy Kaufman?
For posterity.
Wish you had the beard. Guess we are done up here. Where else haven't we been outside, I assume? I think that's it. 500,000 booty bucks. Lies, I say. Lies and rumors. Go outside. Some fresh air. Handyman. Handyman secret weapon. Duct tape. Weird, he speeds up on his own there. That's not me. That's the game saying, hey, let's go fast. Gotta go fast. Thank goodness for that. I'm not opposed to sprinting around. Speed this up.
Yeah, time to move on.
Go for one last swim in the icy cold water, I'm sure. Is there anything else we had to do? Just said, gather your stuff and lock the house. That's it. So I guess we have infinite stamina here. Thank goodness. Infinite sprint burst. Examine.
Aw, dreamy sigh.
Michael and Tyler. 5th annual queer prom. Come as you are. This is that thing I was telling you about. See you there, D. What else do we got in the car? Is that Master Chief? Like on the center dash? Microsoft exclusive?
I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this.
Time to lock up.
Last night's dinner wasn't that good.
Boy, there's a lot of pizza in this game, but I'm not opposed to
Better
that.
than going back to the Vecchi's. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's.
Leave the house for good. Bring the bell? Sadly, it looked like no. I would like to.
This is goodbye for real, I guess.
Fjord. Bjork. We probably left something important behind. Rip.
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance.
I forget who Aaron is.
I'll see you around. And
Do we know who Aaron is?
thank you.
He did say Aaron, correct? Aaron. The end. That's it. Not bad. 50. Lock up and go. Locked up and left the house with Tyler. The Ronin house with Tyler. Oh, another one. Twins for life. Completed the story with the twins strongly bound together. Thank you for the GGs. I do like the release schedule for this. I like the fact that it came out in 3 weeks and you'd have to wait months in between. Which I mean, they probably had the game done in its entirety, but I'm down for that. For future, like, episodic games. It's actually one of my least favorite things. I mean, I had no problems playing the Life is Strange games and the Telltale games, but having to wait in between was always annoying. I know some people probably did just opt to wait till the whole entire story was released. But in one regard, I kind of like this plan because it gives me, like, doesn't make me just want to sit down and play through the entire thing for 9 hours or whatever. But I also don't have to wait a month or 2 or 3 months for the next chapter to come out and forget everything that happened previously. It's a good question. I'll have to take a look at the achievements. I'll skip the credits here. Even though I do like the music. Thank you again for the GGs. Let's see our decisions. Allison was grateful they completed Mary Ann's puzzle. 8% forced the chest open. 92 completed the puzzle. I mean, this just came out today, so I'm not sure how many people actually did all this yet. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 67% believed in Tom's testimony. 33% believed in the twins' memory. Over the majority. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. 1% let go of their voice. 99% held on to their voice. Interesting. Oh, go check out the IGP one on YouTube. For which game, Talos? The waiting is annoying. Love the series. Yeah, same here. Oh, that's right. I forgot it was like a year or whatever, by the time you get to the end. This was only 3 episodes, too, so. Eddie Brown. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. 73% confessed the truth. 27% did not confess the truth. Sam Kansky. Sam felt understood by Allison. 23% confronted Sam with his addiction. 77% listened to Sam's story. Or in the majority for all these. Michael felt closer to Tyler. 74% kissed Michael. 26% did not kiss Michael. That's all the decisions from Chapter 3. If you know anyone struggling with suicidal thoughts or experiencing emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources no matter, and we need you in the world. Good stuff to have. Oh, the IGP YouTube channel. I am subbed. I was looking, Talos. Thank you. I had no clue he was over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. That's wild. So I definitely threw a sub. Because I see a lot of that. After seeing the indie game, his name and everything. A lot of the similar games and the horror games that I like to play. The indie stuff sometimes. Guess that's it. Chapters. Collectibles. Yep. Oh, I missed one. So I missed 3 then. So I missed one in this one. In this chapter. Missed one from each chapter.
The Gold Lady is the wise princess's cruel mother, who sent the Mad Hunter to drive the girl back to the palace. The Secret Keeper is a traveling woman.
He screams a lot.
And sells secrets. She stores all these secrets in the clouds because nobody ever looks up when they're searching for hidden things.
Just take a look at my achievements here. Curious. So yeah, that's it. Manly screams, though. I don't think I've ever screamed. Well, that's a lie. Not a scream of terror or horror or even anger. Jimmy Barnes screaming. Screaming cowboy. Drunken Gozen. Screaming his lungs out. That does exist on YouTube, I think, and a clip. It's the only time I've ever screamed, and wasn't like said an angry scream. It's more of a comical stream. Stream. Drunken butts. Butt chugs. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it makes you wonder with all like the little figurines or statues. How do we see achievements again? I forget how this thing works. PC. Tell me why. 73% achievements. Secret. This is despicable. When we say locked, it's locked. I guess we have to keep forcing something. Kick me. Stick a note on Tyler's back. Mood changer. Prove to Tyler that mood boxes are actually funny. Oh, I'm sad I missed that one. Secret. Life tears us apart. Complete the story with the twins' bond weakened. And another secret. A lot of secrets. 1,000 or 1,100 out of 1,500 gamer score. 21 achievements done. Cool. Good stuff. TBD? Yeah, probably right now, actually. I definitely want to end by midnight because I'm so tired right now, but I know you could say I should go to bed now, but I still feel like if I go to bed now, I'm still going to be screwed up. So I feel like midnight, I gotta end. Even if I'm in a match, I'll finish the match after midnight, but I say that now. You guys know how I roll. Gotta give somebody the ability to just kill the stream and put me to bed. Tuck goes in and go night-night. Have this shot of tequila rose. This will put you right to bed. What's up, man?